Supersets are one of the most tried and true training methods to achieve maximum pumps, get more work done in less time, and build massive biceps and triceps. When I think supersets, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sergio Oliva, and Serge Nubret. They all did supersets for arms. Now, regardless of how the rest of their training looked, supersets are one technique for arm training that was pretty much universally used by all bodybuilders in that era. And it's one that's always been a staple in my training as well. To perform a traditional superset for arms, you'll pair one bicep exercise, then immediately after finishing that set, you'll move on to a tricep exercise. This allows you to work the triceps while the biceps are resting and vice versa. What also happens as a result of performing these movements back to back is you will achieve a massive pump to the arms, unlike anything else you've ever experienced before. But where the supersets really shine is allowing you to rack up a ton of training volume in a very short period of time. I made a video recently discussing how to get the best results supersetting the chest and the back together. And I mentioned how these two larger muscle groups need to be paired a bit more methodically, as they can easily have a negative impact on performance when not paired correctly. But the beauty of the arms is no matter how hard you train them, most movements, especially if we're talking direct isolation arm exercises, are not very taxing on the entire body. And you can pretty much take your normal bicep routine and superset it with your normal tricep routine and see almost no performance issues. And in doing so, you'll achieve a much greater pump and finish the workout in half the time. My personal combinations for pairing the biceps and triceps are starting with the standing barbell curl, then moving immediately to the V-bar tricep press down, completing 3 to 5 sets of 6 to 12 repetitions on each exercise. Then moving on to the incline dumbbell curl and supersetting them with the easy bar skull crushers, again for 3 to 5 sets of 6 to 12 repetitions. Then finally finishing off the arms with a hammer curl or reverse curl, and then supersetting that with an overhead tricep extension for 3 to 5 sets of 12 to 20 repetitions. Now, regardless of how many sets, reps, or exercises you're performing for the arms, you can always pair them together, get more work done in less time, and achieve massive pumps by doing so. Regardless if your goal is to add muscle to the entire body using a system like my 5-day old school mass gain program, or if using arm-specific training routines like my old school arm program. These techniques can all be incorporated and are included in both systems, and I highly encourage you to use supersets in your training, especially for the arms if you're not already. And if you're looking for the exact training routines and programs that I recommend for the best results, you can find all of them down below. And as always, if you guys want to see more of the best original bodybuilding content just like this, make sure to hit subscribe.